Good morning. I see you up in here, Austin. I saw you sneak up in here. Austin's in the house. Austin! Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. Austin, it is a fine Sunday around here. The weather's perfect. No rain. I got my hamburger meat ready for the grill. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm cooking outside today. We got the hamburger buns ready. We got the hamburger ready. We got French fries. We've got the Southern backyard cookout menu ready. Oh my gosh. And Austin knows what's going on around here. Austin knows. Oh my gosh. Austin knows what's up with that. So we're gonna get into Dead by Daylight again today. And we're going to see what's new. I've got my my YouTube station pretty much done. I just got some programming to do, but I got all the physical stuff done. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it from here. I think you can. Yeah, you can. So there's my YouTube station, right? So I got my teleprompter. I got another little monitor. I've got my roadcaster. So I've got my camera. I got everything ready. Everything's ready to rock and roll for whenever. I just got to get things programmed, like the keys on the Stream Deck and Just little nitpick things. I got up early this morning. I got up around 5 o'clock this morning and came in here and got the cables routed. I do have some. I did a pretty good job on routing the cables around to my streaming PC. But I'm a perfectionist. I have to have things perfect. And one thing that I have struggled all throughout my IT career is getting the perfect cable management. It's just almost impossible. I mean, you can get things looking really, really nice, and then over time it just goes to crap, man. Because people come add things, and it's just crazy. Like, I've got the cables. I got a couple of cables longer than the other ones, so it's kind of hard to make those look nice. And plus, they're fiber optic cables, right? And you can't bend fiber optic cables. You have to leave it loose. You don't want to break the glass or anything. So it's kind of, I'm looking, at the floor down here. So it's just, I don't like what I see because I'm a perfectionist, but it's out of sight. It's not out of mind, but people that come in here, right, they can't see it. But I can see it, and it's bothering me. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I mean, I could get down there and play with it some more today with some tie wraps and Velcro. I don't use tie wraps. I use Velcro. And maybe pull it up higher underneath the desk. Jeff's in the house. Jeff, ooh, my man's in the house. What's going on, guys? We're just sitting here hanging out. Austin and I just sitting here hanging out for a few minutes and let people kind of pull in. We're gonna get started here in a minute because I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll on some Dead by Daylight, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm excited today. Jeff, Today's a good day, man. I got my Rectech flat top out back, ready to rock and roll. Hamburgers. I got French fries. Woo! What are you talking about? We're talking about a Southern cookout today. The weather's perfect. It's gonna get hot, but that's okay. It's gonna be. Woo! You're talking about. Look, if you don't know what a country boy's lunch is, it's a lunch that will put you to sleep, man, for hours after you get through doing it. You think Thanksgiving's a lot, man. Woo, you come to my house and let me cook for you for lunch. Oh, my gosh. If I cook lunch for you after you finish eating, man, you'd be out there snoring for hours. Man. Oh, my gosh, man. And then you're going to get hit over the head by mama because you made a mess and they're going to make you clean it up, man. Oh, man, it's terrible, man, terrible. Boy, we have a good time, man, eating, man. Woo, eating. And then, you know what I'm talking about there, Jeff. Jeff knows what I'm talking about there. We're just talking, man, talking about life, right? We're solving world hunger, eating those hamburgers, drinking that, you know what, right? We're just having a good time. And then the next day, you know, we're all passed out. What day is it? Then mama's over there. Mama and all the mamas are in there because you got all the friends over there. All the mamas over there like, look at them. Look at them. They ain't worth nothing. Get them up. They got things to clean up, man. Look at the backyard. They got cans all over the place. They got food everywhere. Oh, my gosh. Yee-hoo! There ain't no hooting and a hollering after we wake up from that nap, man. You're like, oh, my gosh. We got to start over again just to feel better. Oh, me. Oh, my gosh. But, hey, look, our mamas around there, they know. They know once we commence to cooking out, they know, look, it ain't no surprise. They know exactly what's going to happen. They act like it's all like you knew good well. I don't know what it is. Jeff, I don't know what it is. They know what's going to happen after we get through having all them cans and them hamburgers and French fries and all that stuff. They know exactly what's going to happen. They act like, oh, yeah, y'all passed out. Well, yeah. What do you think we were going to do? Start a dance 4 or 5 hours later? What's wrong with them? Something wrong with them, man. You think you figured them out, right? Us the guys, we get together, man. Look, the mamas know what's going to happen this afternoon. Come on over. We're going to cook out. They know what's going to happen this afternoon. They're okay with it. And then the beating commences afterwards. And we're looking at each other like, they acting like they didn't know what's going to happen. True story. Then they start beating us while we're asleep. Oh my gosh, man. Get up. You got to go clean up. Get up. Get them cans out of there. Yo, what's wrong with you boys? And we look at each other like, they know what we were going to do. Yeah, even the dogs are passed out. Man, my gosh, man. Can't figure them out, man. Can't figure them out. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be a good Sunday today. We're going to kick back, man. Sherry! Sherry's in the house! Sherry! Woo! Oh, my Sherry's up in here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Sherry. My Sherry's in the house! Oh, my gosh. Love my Sherry. Sherry, I think I got Sherry. I worked all weekend. Actually, when I got home on Friday after school, Sherry, I was so exhausted. I didn't even get to watch my horror movies. It was a long week, Sherry. It was a productive week, right? But by the time I got to Friday, it was like, oh, get this day over with, man. And then when the day got over with, I got home, right? I did come out here in the stream room, Sherry, and got a lot of stuff done. Let me show you what I've got done so far. But I didn't do it all Friday, didn't do it all yesterday. I had to get up around 5 o'clock this morning and get things done. So I got this done right here. So I got the Rodecaster up and plugged into my streaming PC. I got the teleprompter. I got another monitor, and I got another camera, a top-down camera, which is going to be fun. Let me show you what I want to do with it. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm just. Look, I've got a lot of where's my I got a lot of old stuff, right? So this right here, look here, Sherry. I mean, I've got old games back in our days, man. I mean, these are some old original games. I probably got, I don't know, 100, 200 of them. So my goal is, or what I want to do is get on the YouTube and go over some of these things. Some of, that's what I want to do, I want to have fun with it. Why? So I'm gonna put these back. So I'm gonna have fun with that. I have GTA Medal, and yeah, the Medal of Honors, theft. Those are good games, Sherry. Sherry, those are really good games. Oh man. So yeah, I'm tired. I am. I'm tired because I don't know. This we're the second week of school, right? And what is a machine? I don't know what that is. Um, just moving 110 miles an hour, right? We do that at the beginning, the first 2 or 3, 4 weeks of school. We're going crazy. We're going 100, 110 miles an hour, and then things will start slowing down in September. It's getting past August and September. Once we get August behind us and once we get September behind us, Sherry, then we get a week off every month. Every month we get a week off up until end of school. So, because we'll have fall break, we got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, 2 weeks of Christmas. So really we get 2 weeks off in December. And then January, every year, it hasn't failed yet. Every year, we've had a week, sometimes 2 weeks off in January. And then we get a full weekend off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in February. And then we got spring break, and then it's over with. If you went through my crowd, they'll say, wow, Shane. Sherry, we both got piles of crap, right? That means a lot to us, but people don't know what it are. But I've got so much stuff from the '80s and the '90s. I got so much stuff. So I'm going to go over all that stuff. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's right there. That right there is filled with old games from the 80s and 90s. I've got some more stuff up in the attic. I don't throw away nothing. I got so much stuff up there. Oh, Sherry, I've got records. Look, I got records from the 60s and 70s. Dolly Parton, John Denver. I mean, I've got records that these young people won't even they don't even know. And I need to pull those records out, Sherry, because I've got some. Look, I'm a Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra fan. When I have a rough day, everybody has rough days, right? I'll get in my truck and I'll put Frank Sinatra on and I'll ride around. Sherry, I love my Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. And I'll go to, I don't go to Starbucks no more. I'll go to this place called Seven. It's really good. They're consistent. Anyway, I'll pull in there, and get me, cold coffee or get me something to drink, right? No alcohol. I don't drive when I drink. And then I will just take a ride, right? I'll ride in the country, right? Beautiful outside. And I got Frank turned on, man, just calming music. I like Dean Martin too, but I listen to more Frank. I listen to Frank all the time. And then I'm ready to come home. Gamer! Gamer's in the house! My man, Gamer!
Just subscribe
Gamer!
Can I get a nip in here, please?
I love my Gamer. Thank you, Gamer. Love you, brother. We're going to get started here in a minute. I'm so glad you're back, Gamer. Look at here. That's for you. My brother from another mother. I love my Gamer. Bro did his way. Yep. So glad you're back, Gamer. We had a pretty good week last weekend. It was but Sherry had to leave. Just got home. Gamer, I've been thinking about you last 2 weeks. I have, brother. But I knew if anything, if you needed me, you know how to get a hold of me. If you ever need me, you know how to get a hold of me. I answer anybody leaves comments even after hours, man, I'm right on them, man. Because I'm always afraid something will happen to Kayla or Sherry or you or Austin or Tim or all those of us that's been around. I don't know. We're just family now. I just want to make sure that if anybody needs me, I'm here for you. I'm into rock. You're into soft music. Sherry, I'm having a hard time finding non-copyrighted music without having to pay for it. I just don't feel like I want to go pay. I mean, I could pay, I think it's $10 a month for some music, that you can play on stream without getting copyrighted hit. I really need to, I guess what I need to do, Sherry, is go and ask some other streamers, right? What are they playing, right? Without getting a copyright strike. Stream Beats is the only thing that I know that I could play any of Stream Beats songs and not get copyrighted. I flew home Friday, but I've been super busy. Holiday Bible Club and my church and all of elementary. I hear you, brother. We start tomorrow. You guys start tomorrow. We've been in it for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. I still have pretty bad. I bet you do, because that's a long trip. Gamer, that's a long trip, man. It'll take you a couple of days. It'll take you a whole weekend just to get back into the man, let me get out of this whirlwind I'm in from that jet lag and just 8 hours difference. It is. Sure is. Ugh. But I'm glad you're back home. You can play music, but you have to set it up that your VODs don't play. My friend plays rock all the time. Twitch will not flag you, but there's a way to not have it play on replay. Well, I was watching a streamer his name was Nutty. And I watch him a lot, right? He's got he does a lot of OBS training and stuff like that. And he actually during the stream was playing a pop song, right? A song that he really likes. Then as he was playing it, Twitch cut him down. They turned him off. They banned him for a day. I mean, right in the middle of the stream, he got nailed and they cut his stream off. And that's what scares me, Sherry. So much sugar and salt and everything. Yeah, it is. An American, yeah. That's why Americans are so fat. That's why we're so fat. even our nip-nips got too much sugar in it. Ooh. I basically DJ'd one streamer. He likes my taste. Hold on, let me ask Chill here. Okay, all right. Because, look, Sherry, if I can find a way, knowing that I won't get nailed for playing songs, you know me, I'll do it. And like I said, there are other streamers that I watch, right? And they pay for their music, though. It's like $10, $12 a month. And they play their music, soft music, hard rock music, and non-copyrighted music. And, I just don't want to have to pay for nothing. I ate a breakfast at Denny's. Denny's! That's American breakfast place. And it had some amount of calories as look, Denny's is a true American way. Denny's been around for hundreds of years around here. You go to Denny's at night on weekend and you eat breakfast all the time. Bring me a cheese omelet and a bunch of toast and grits. If you ain't had American grits, you ain't been in America. We love our hominy grits around here. My wife loves Denny's. She has the mug at home for her morning coffee. We love our Denny's. Look, Denny's is the American way. When you come to America, you have got to have on your to-do list, eat at Denny's. That is the American way. All right, hey, look here, gamer. We went there 3 times, and every time had to be different. America, man, America has so many. Look, we have something for everybody, and we have everything for it. I mean, we have everything for everybody. The problem that America has is just like you said earlier, we've got too much fat and salt and sugar in our foods. But that's, because that, it's just, our taste buds, right, want that salt, want that sugar, right, want that syrup, right, lots of it. And I said, let's try IHOP. And she gave me a filthy look. IHOPs are that's an American way, but it's mainly for truckers, right? IHOPs are stationed near expressway exits, right? From New York to California across the United States. You're going to see an IHOP almost every, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 miles, 100 miles, right off the expressway. They were meant to take care of the truckers, right? Driving from, one corner of the United States to the other. They stop at IHOP, and that's what they eat. But Denny's, man, that's that. You got breakfast, you got dinner. Woo! What are you talking about? Yeah. Now, gamer, In-N-Out is only in the West Coast, meaning California, that area. You don't have In-N-Outs on the East Coast. So on the East Coast, you have White Castle and you have Crystals on the East Coast. And on the West Coast, you got In-N-Outs and you got something else. So they don't cross lines. I guess it's a gentleman's agreement that, look, Crystals and White Castles, y'all can have the East Coast, and In-N-Out and somebody else, you can have the West Coast, right? And we'll just kind of stop in the middle, right? And we just won't cross over the lines. We tried In-N-Out burgers simple, but yeah, look, there's, you know why they're so good, gamer? Because we loaded up with grease. I mean, look, there's nothing better than a hamburger cooked in grease. And they put, lots of salt and sugar, or lots of salt and pepper on your hamburgers, and of course the American cheese. But here's the problem. It's processed cheese. See, y'all don't have a lot of that over in Europe and stuff. You guys really, if you compare America with Europe, we're what, 50 to 100 pounds more than you guys and girls over there. Now, I will say, like McDonald's and some other fast food restaurants that we have in the United States, they've gotten rid of their traditional oil cooking their French fries in and went to tallow oil, right? The fat-free, something more natural that your body produces. So my daughter really hates American processed cheese. She likes her cheddar, right? Gamer, because cheddar is naturally processed, right? Anything that is American processed, right, through machines and stuff, that was not meant to eat, right? They could take a perfectly good food, right, ingredients, that you can eat, right? It'd be good for you, but by the time they mix it together and process it, it turns it into something totally different, something that your body should not be introduced to. And we know that. Health departments, health people, we talk about it. That's the problem in America. We talk about all these things. Nothing ever gets done because of, okay, Dad here. So I kind of wish that we would take on some of y'all's beliefs, right? Twitch. All right, I'll look at that. Sherry, thank you for doing that. Sneaky Bob Blood Tail, 7B. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Because look, Sherry, we got music, right? I would love to just sit back and hear some good old rock and roll music and some good music. All right. Are we ready? I'm ready for some Dead by Daylight. I'm ready. Put music on channel 2 audio, no problem. I understand that. I got it. I got that. Yeah, on my OBS. I know what you're talking about, Sherry. I can do that. Put it on the channel 2, no problem. While I was on vacation in the UK, yeah, look, gamer, that's sad, man. Play it on the stream, but not VODs. And I'm not planning on making any VODs with music on there. Sherry, I'm going to make YouTube videos, but I'm not going to have no music or anything like that. I would love to do podcasts, right? But I'm not going to do it. I'd have to, it takes too much of my time doing podcasts. I'm just going to do videos of our days from the 80s and the 90s. And I'm not doing it for money or anything. I'm doing it because it's really what I want to do. I want to tell my story. I want to be able to just talk, right? Talk about the gaming in the 80s and 90s and talk about things that we did in high school and college and compared to now. Yeah, it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit back home while I was on vacation, which started gamer, look, the heat and the humidity, it's just terrible, man. I understand what you're saying, Sherry. I do. Oh, man, that's some good stuff, man. All right, everybody. Are we ready? I know Sherry's ready. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in 2 weeks. Gamer! Trust me, brother, it's like riding a bike, but you still, man, you got to get the hand coordination down again. Ooh. Also, American coffee. You can keep it. They make sure they put the extra juice in our American coffee because they want us to go all day and all night. That's why we're so wore out. I got to have my coffee. Woo! Look here. If y'all did not know this, and Gabriel, did you know this? Real coffee is made in the shade. Did y'all know that? Hawaiian coffee is made in the shade. And I used to order, I don't know more. I mean, because I was really picky about the coffee that I drank back when I was younger. And I drank real coffee. You can do the research on it, but real coffee is actually grown in the shade. Hawaiian coffee, it's unbelievable taste. If some people can't tell the difference in tasting of coffee, right? I can. He takes his music on Spotify and YouTube. Yeah, it's much stronger. So is our beer. Yeah, so European coffee because when I was in the Navy, the alcohol, right, in Europe was a lot stronger in beer or whatever alcohol you drink than America. America taps out at 90 proof, maybe lower than that, where Europe can go over to 100 proof. Yeah. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Love you, sweetheart. Because Sherry, I want some good music. I really do. That's one of the missing pieces that I have on my stream is I want to find some really good soft music and hard music, right? And knowing when to play, like when we start another day, right? Kind of switch up the music. I drink, yes, Arabic coffee only at home. Look, I've had that. It's just got expensive ordering it and have it shipping to me because that's what I used to do, which is grown in Africa. Yeah, I did not drink American coffee. I had to drink, Hawaii is American. So I had Hawaii coffee beans shipped to me and African coffee. I like choked full of nuts. Sounds good. I had Denny's coffee, though. They forgot to put the coffee in. That's funny, man. That's hilarious. I had coffee, but they forgot to put the coffee in it. Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious, man. Tasted like I did water and creamer. Oh, me. Woo! Now that's funny right there. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. Gamer, look, when I was in the military, the Europe puts milk in our coffee. In Europe, yeah. Well, I guess it's a phase here, right? When I was younger, I put milk in. And then as I got older, when you get older, your taste buds change. So I started liking half and half, creamer and milk. I don't know what it is. We don't have creamer because creamer's bad for you. Why do I got stuff all over my chin? I don't know what that is. Guess I'm going to shave my beard off. It's kind of getting red on me. So creamer's not good for you. Exactly. So the UK government banned creamer. Because the UK, look, there's a lot of things we do better than Europe, but when it comes down to diet and understanding your food choices, Europe, right, it's got us beat. Because Americans, right, because we're a democracy, right, what the people say is what we do. So people in America demand their hot dogs, their hamburgers, their salt, their sugar, right? We demand all the good stuff that's bad for you. That's what makes America. Going to a baseball game and we're going to load up on those hot dogs that aren't good for you, right? We're going to go out to lunch with our friends and we're going to have big greasy hamburgers and greasy fries because that's the American way. We have free health care here. So yeah, and that has a lot to do with it. You're right. Free health care, right? Thinking that if you do I know what the government thinks, but you can't trust the government. Preventative maintenance could equal less visits to the doctor, right? That's their thinking. Because every time you go to the doctor, it costs money. So how do we keep you from going to the doctor? Well, we need to feed you healthy. And that could lower the healthcare costs. I don't believe in all that, man. People are going to go, as you get older, right? I don't care what you eat, you're going to go to the doctor twice a year. I go to the doctor every 6 months, get checked up. And my blood work can be perfect in this 6 months, and then the next 6 months, oh man, it done fell off the mountain, man, and because of the food that I eat. I understand. And then they'll load me up with some medication. Take this, and it does its job, brings it back down, right? It's a yin yang effect around here, right? Good, give them medicine, bring them back down, give them more medicine, bring them back down. In Europe, right, they want to focus on the preventative maintenance to keep you away from the doctor, the lower healthcare costs. Now, I'm a veteran, right, so I get to see doctors for free because I did my 6 years, people. I did my 6 years in the Navy. So now I can go to the doctor, anytime I want to for free. I think your pharmaceutical companies want you to eat better. So, sure, gamer, everybody knows that. That's exactly right. That's how they look. In America, capitalism equals how much money can I get out of you. It's not about what's best for you. It's about how much money do you have to give me. And that's just the American way, man. I mean, So you jump on that bandwagon. So the way that you got to think in America, you have to jump on that bandwagon. I want to take advantage of capitalism. I'm going to take as much money as I can from you, whether it's good for you or not. And then when I have all the money, now I can start helping those who can't help themselves. That's what democracy was built on, was that, doing it that way. Of course, we've lost our ways over the years. Those who prosper in America take care or help those who aren't so prosper. And that's the way it used to be back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, probably the 60s too. And then we lost our way coming into the 70s and 80s. I walk 15, 16 miles a day and still put 7 pounds on. That's how bad the food was. Absolutely, gamer. It's very difficult in a democracy like America to change anything, because those with the money employs those who need the money. And if you don't have people with money, they know exactly what's going to happen to employment. It's going to go, there won't be no jobs. And we would have to turn into a socialist country to take care of people that lost their jobs, right? So got to get it all off again on my treadmill. We have treadmills, but you know what? My clothes are hanging on my treadmill. We know what's good for us. We just don't practice what we preach. We don't. I got a treadmill and it's got my old clothes hanging on it. That's exactly right, great gamer. That's the American way. You go to Denny's and you come home and you put your clothes on your treadmill. You put your coat, your purse, put all your stuff on the treadmill after you get home from Denny's. You know, that's exactly right. Hey, what is that? I got splashed. Hey, everybody, let's go to Denny's. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to Burger King. Go to Crystal. I mean, look. Well, you got your choice of, let's go get 2 pounds from here, and then we'll go down the street and grab 2 more pounds, and then go home and take that nap. We ain't exercising. We're going to take a nap when we get home. Are you driving 1 block over instead of walking? Look here. Your stream dad, he ain't walked nowhere but the class. Look. My classroom is the only place I get exercise. That's terrible to say. That's the truth, though. Look, I'm a big, tall man. I'm a big man. I'm 6 foot, right? I mean, I got, I can gain the weight, right? And I really have to watch. The older you get, or, everybody knows this. The older you get, I mean, your body will naturally hold the sugar in. Your body's going to naturally, you're going to naturally gain weight. That's just, no matter where you live in the world, that's just what's going to happen. So one thing that I'm a little nervous about retiring is I won't even have that exercise anymore, because I'm going to be in here. When I retire, this is where I'm going to be at. In this chair, in the YouTube chair, right? I may be doing some stuff in here, but that's not exercise, right? Then I'm a big old bag of sugar. And Sherry, I'm the big old bag of sugar with you. Well, Sherry, we all know the older we get. I mean, we talk we talk as if I'm going to do something this year and get some weight off. That's not the American way. The American way is don't do what you say you're going to do. Just say it. It makes you feel better just by saying it, and then just don't do it. And we don't do it. I would say streaming and YouTube is probably the worst retirement plan you can do, because there ain't gonna be no exercise for me. I guarantee you that. At Disneyland, I saw many people who could walk perfectly fine in scooters. We ain't walking nowhere. We ain't walking nowhere in America. That's a no-no, man. You go to Denny's on your scooter. You don't walk to Denny's around here. Oh! If somebody walks to Denny's, man, they go, there's something wrong with them. Are they from another country? They must be from Europe if they're walking inside Denny's. We ain't walking nowhere, man. Never having a 64. I don't move enough. That's the truth, Cherry. We ain't. And Sherry, that's the American way. You cannot change the mentality of America because we are a democracy. We are a capitalist country. Nothing is going to change. If it ever changed, we would have to move towards a socialist country. And I don't think, Cherry, that's not going to happen in our lifetime. The population loves their sugar, their creamer, their hamburgers, their hot dogs, right? And as long as we're not a socialist country, we will always have those things. My legs are gone. It's not that I don't want to. My legs don't want to. My legs don't want to either. And they ain't gonna. I have my scooter going in. Look here. Now, I haven't got there yet, but I do. I got a truck, right? I'll pull up the truck at Piggly Wiggly's, and I'll get out, and I'll walk, and I'll get me a basket, and I'll walk with that basket. Even though I'm only getting a couple of things, I got a full basket I'm hanging on to. 30+ years in the factory cement floor killed me. Yeah, Sherry, I know a couple of people that's worked and retired from the factory industry. Actually, not so much. I guess the distributing, right? They worked in a distributing warehouse where they had the forklifts, and they worked there 30 years, and their knees are gone. Their hips and knees are gone, man. It's very rare that I ever meet anybody that's retired from the factory industry, the logistics industry, warehouse industry, that hasn't had knee issues, ankle, right, feet issues, had back issues, right? Doctors here say death starts in the legs, so I want to walk as long as I can. You know, the saying here in America, retirement is on the road to death. That's what people say. Once you retire, you're going to go downhill. And I see that, and I believe that. Because there's absolutely going to be zero activity around here in America. When you retire, you're going to be getting so much money a month, and that's it. And you're not going to do nothing else. There's a guy in my church who's still walking unaided at 80 years old. My dad was 90 years old, 89 going on 90 before he passed away. And he was the healthiest man that you would look at him, man. He runs right. I mean, beautiful body. My dad was absolutely gorgeous for 89, 90-year-old man. But the disease gets you at some point, and that's what got him. Dementia got him. I have a problem with get into nature. I would love to go back to work. Sherry, the work, I'm going to tell you right now, Sherry, work is just totally different now. Anything that you get into now, Sherry and we grew up in an age where people knew our names, right? We actually had things to do after work. Now, it's a different generation, man. All the people our age, Sherry, they've retired or retiring this year. They're all leaving, right? The industry. There is nobody really left that's our age that's leading industries. The newer generation is coming in, and it's just a different attitude. They look at you different. It's just not I'm not saying it's not fun anymore, right? I love teaching. Don't get me wrong, right? I absolutely love teaching. And I'm going to do 2 more years, and then I'm going to retire in 2 more years. But the industry that I retired in, right, was IT, right, computers and networks, right, the IT industry. They're all gone. The new generation has come in, and there's no more president's party, right? Every month we used to all get together and go out and just have a great time. Employee of the year, we would fly. We would have. There would be a lot of morale things to do in the industry. They don't do those things anymore. It's the morale. I guess the bosses, those that's in control, are younger than our generation, and our generation, right, it was all about keeping the employees happy, keeping the morale up, right? And that equals to more production, right? It's not like that anymore. Production doesn't matter. It's just, there's not an understanding in today's society about if we keep the morale up, the production will go up. There's no understanding of that. That's what I see. That's just what I see. Not in my industry and education. I'm talking about in the IT industry and industries out there. There's no more of that. I was let go of my job where my back went out. They said because of my liability, but it took 3 people to replace me. Yeah, and Sherry, exactly. And look, it's, once us old people go that truly understand how to take care of people, right? Take care of customers, do things right? We come to work on time. You don't ever have to worry about, is he or she there? Is Sherry there? Is Brian there, right? We're there. And we're going to work until we get the job done. That's just who we are. That's the way we was raised. It ain't like that no more. I did a lot of organized. And then Sherry, as you and I leave the workforce, the younger people are coming in, and I'm just telling you what I see. I don't know what else y'all see out there, but this is what I see. We were really good in our generation, 70s, 80s, and the 90s, time management, man. We understood time management. We understood morale. We understood how to communicate, right? We didn't complain about if something was broke. We would usually fix it ourselves, right? We knew how to talk to people because we didn't have phones back then. So our social skills were top notch, right? In the 70s and 80s, 90s, because we were constantly talking to people. Those skills are gone now. I was given a list and left alone because he knew that I would get, Sherry, that's what I'm saying. Our generation, you can just, look, we can meet on Monday. This is what you got to do. And Sherry, you and I are going to get the job done. I mean, things happen, right? Family issues or, getting sick, right? Those things, right, are understandable. But when it comes to getting the job done, we got the job done. We didn't complain. There was look, why are you going to complain? It's got to get done. That's just what we did. We didn't worry about why Joe down the street's not doing it and I have to do it. I just did my job, right? And went home. That's what we did. All right, young people, look, I want to play some Dead by Daylight before Gamer has to go. Gamer, please, you got time for some games, right? Yeah, he's got time today. After I left, I went back because I loved my boss, and he said he missed me. And our bosses are gone now, Sherry. The bosses that I've had in the past in the industry. Remember, people, I didn't get into education until after I retired from the technology world, from the IT world. And I had some, they're all gone now, right? They're all retired. They're all gone, done something else. All right, we're getting ready to go into gaming mode. We're going to get into gaming mode, people. All right, let's get fired up. We're going to fire it up. Gamers in the house. My gamer's here. Oh, man, what is that? Why does it keep showing that? Control Shift 0. Hang on a minute. I gotta get this stuff off of here. Control Shift 0. There. Now it's off. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what's getting ready to happen right there. I couldn't sleep last night. You know what? I worked in here all night last night, so I had nights where I couldn't sleep. Just sit back and just chill out. Adieu. What is this? Oh, I got me some money. All right, what have I got here? I'll go ahead and run that. I'll run that. Adieu. Uh-oh. There. I hear a chirping noise. Oh, is that? That must be in Dead by Daylight. Is that supposed to be? What is that? When I went back and took over, people used to get mad because it couldn't work them out. Sherry, 2 more years, I'm retiring, man, and I'm not even going to visit. I'm just going to start something else in my life. This, right, streaming. Here we go. What you gonna do when Big Daddy comes for you? Watch Trench all day. Sherry, here in look, I watch YouTube all the time because YouTube, I'm learning so much about, right, audio and video, right? I learn. If I want to know something, I immediately go to YouTube. Twitch, if I want to know something about streaming, I'll go to Twitch and ask some of my buddies on Twitch. What is that? Oh, that's so boogie. Ah, it's the boogeyman. My man's in the house. There he is. He's here. Come on and join us, buddy. I've been thinking about you, man. I see you online and it says you're in the lobby. I just don't know if you just keep your, I don't know if you're there or not, but I'll always, reach out to you. My man's here. It's so good to see you, man. Woo! Gamer! I'm coming. Get away from me. Go, crow. I'm coming, brother. He's a swinger. Hey, I poked him in the eyeball. Wake up. That'll get that jet lag out of you. I'll poke you in the eyeball. My brother's in the house! Oh! Don't poke the bear! I'm coming! I ain't coming yet! Hey, I've got this perk. Look at this perk that I'm running. I can run and I make zero noise from running. I thought that was a cool perk. I forgot what it's called. But it's that perk that I got right there with the kitty cat by the feet. Because I can't stop running. For some reason, I always run. And now this perk right here, the killer can't hear me when I run. Apollo's in the house! I sure hope you starting to stream, man. I've been watching. I've been hoping that you would start streaming again. Hey, Discord's open. Once this game's over with, if you want to join Discord, I'll get over here and open it. I didn't open it up this morning. I gotta have it automatically open when I turn on my computer, so I keep forgetting about it. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? Gamer! out of here. That was close, but see, he can't hear me. Here, let's get over here and get this one. Maybe he'll leave us alone over here. Love that perk. Yeah, I do. Hey! Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'll tell y'all after this game right here. The new game, Halloween game, that's coming out this month, or September 22nd. There's some bad news, people. Ooh, some bad news. There's good news and bad news with the new game, Halloween. All right, get to it, Gary, gamer! Are we gonna make it? Gamer! Come out here, gamer! All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Look at here. All right, hey, we're gonna bring you in. So, look, Halloween, the game, right? The one ever, man, I can't wait till it comes out. September 22nd. In September, the game's coming out, except for Australia and somewhere in Europe. There's another. So Australia, they're not allowed to have the game because, are you ready for this? There's a scene in Halloween of somebody smoking a joint. And because of that, they won't give a rating, so they cannot sell the game. All right, let me open up Discord, and just in case anybody wants to come to Discord. And it is open now. Let me go ahead and go to my stream. I'm in my stream now. And okay, I got Discord if anybody wants to join Discord. Not sure why I'm getting these arrows up, but I hear somebody crackling. And why am I getting this? Hide this. I don't care about that. Okay. All right, my chat's open, and you should be able to hear me if you're in chat. And I can't hear you. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back to the game and let's get started. So, those of you that live in Australia, and there's one other country. I don't know if it was. I don't know where it was in Europe, but there's two places that cannot sell the game Halloween the game because somebody's smoking a joint in the game.
Oh, wow.
Can you believe that, man? So they're not going to change the game, right? I was watching this last night on YouTube. They're not going to change, the person that's in the game smoking a joint. So supposedly in Halloween, the game, you can run around, right? And if you find a joint and you smoke it, yes, this is what I watched last night. Then you're gonna be able to see Michael somewhere on the map, right? Because but you're going to be disoriented and can't run, right? You're going to be all over the place. So supposedly it's something like that. I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait to play it. But they say that the game, Halloween the game that's coming out this month they say it's really good. I haven't heard anything bad about it.
I'm a little wary of it, man.
You know what? I hear you, man. I mean, every game that's come out, right? We always say, "Oh, that's gonna be good," and all of a sudden, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Does anybody play that anymore? I haven't played that.
That is the reason why the same people that made Texas Chainsaw Massacre have a hand in making this, and they have abandoned Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the servers on there. So now if you go and you play it, you might end up in a lobby full of hackers.
Right.
So it's not a good look. It really isn't. And people were always asking for balance in the game, and the creators they were full of themselves. So of course they're not going to listen to the player base.
Hang on, I'm just turning something up here. Audio, channel boost. Well, I hope it's going to look. I'm going to get it. I'm going to pre-order it just because that's my generation, and I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. I did enjoy Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it first came out, but I lost interest in it. I don't know why. I guess because they stopped. I don't know. It was just not fun anymore. Where's everybody?
I'm just watching Nemesis get run around.
Oh, there he is. I see him now. He's over there at the main house chasing somebody. Kayla! I see you, Kayla.
We can do this, bud. I'm making you read it.
Woo, he's a bully! Come get me! Hey! Woo! Hey! Move! Hi-ya! He's a bully. Crow! We took care of him, didn't we? Kayla! Shut up, Crow! We got generators going everywhere. There we go. Hey! What's wrong? How come my thing? Look at it. It's running after me. How can that be? Shut up, Crow! Look at that thing! Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My Kayla's here. Yeah, whip! Come on! Yeah! Woo, I got a whip too! Yeah, come on! I can't get this blue stuff off of me! I'm coming, brother! I'm getting a spacer. Oh my gosh, when did the... I don't know, Kayla! That thing was running after me! I'm just hanging out. my gosh. Lee's down, Lee's down. Ah! Oh my gosh, what was that?
Sherry, this is your Piggly Wiggly man here speaking. We got a yes on aisle number 2. We got a yes on aisle number 2. This is your Piggly Wiggly man here speaking.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Run! Now. Still hurt though. Getting spanked again. I'm getting spanked. Ah! Doggone it!
Not good.
This is your Piggly Wiggly manager speaking. We got a big mess.
And it needs to be cleaned up now! All right, here we go. All right, I need to change. What is all this? I need to get back to my man. Where's my man at? There's my man right there.
I see what he's about. He's about to do what I think he's about to do. Ah.
There. All right, what was I doing? I was going to do something. I need to. I've got all the apps. Do-do-do. OBS. See, what was it that I was wanting? I want something. Commute. I can do that.
Tried that new 2v8 yet?
Stoner blonde to killer. Here, let's do that. Let's get a flashlight and run around like crazy.
Loadout item. We're gonna carry us a flashlight, people. Give me a flashlight. Give me an extra battery. Give me a wide. And what else are we gonna do?
Nope.
We're gonna do that.
Nope.
Kayla, how are you, Kayla? Why, Kayla's in the house. Kayla. Oh my, man, Kayla, they buffed all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't know why they did that. You see the auras of 3 generators. I like that. But I'm going to change this out to something else.
Here he comes.
It's with the cat. Where's the cat at? I'll find it here in a minute.
That's cool.
I like that.
Slugging for the 4K. Oh, how normal. Oh, didn't even wake up and have my coffee yet, man. Ooh. Yeah, I'm good.
Gamer! Now, are we ready to go?
Oh, let's see. Yes.
Gamer, you always make them mad.
Probably do a fair job at that.
Yes, you do, Brent. You do too. Oh, I got to put up with both of you now. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Both of you gonna be out there getting the killer all upset, and then I've got to run around, man. Get away from him.
You haven't tried the new 2D yet, have you?
Brent, I hope you get back streaming, man. Please tell me you're gonna at least try one day.
I've been doing it.
I haven't got no notifications. We're on Twitch.
Yep.
Well,
Under this name.
Maybe I don't have I need to go check. People. Brent, my man on here, man. He's streaming, man. He's my man.
Although it's not saving any of the videos I've done, which is... So I don't know if there's a setting I need to check out or something else.
I don't know, but I got to make sure notifications turned on, and then I'll be there, brother, next time you're on. Do. And then there was a game called The Hunt. What was the game that you used to play, Brent? Or you still play?
Hunt Showdown.
That's it. I've been watching that. They've been giving some really good updates on that game.
Oh, yeah. Does take care of that game, and that game's been what? How many years now? It's been out for a while.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
I'm not doing that, Jim. It's spirit.
All right, Big Daddy's playing with them. Big Daddy alert. I got you. I'm getting this generator. It's mine. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. I stunned you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey! Where'd you go? All right, I'm going back over here to this one. I'm going to stun that thing when it comes back again. Hey! No, I guess I ain't. Oh, hush, there ain't nothing wrong with you.
For you, as they say.
Where you going, Elvis? Elvis is in the house. Thank you. Now, go back over here to my Gin. One. Well, we got two. How you doing, Elvis? I gotta get that suit, man. I like that. Ha! I love that deception perk. My gosh, man, that thing works. Shut up, Crow.
Fell for the oldest trick in that book. She's not happy with me.
Oh! Brent's down, Brent's down. He done something. Got you, brother.
Let's go. Move.
Hey! What are we grunting about? There's something wrong with that scene.
It'd be funny if those cameras actually worked for this, particular map, so you could see people running around in these things. That'd be pretty cool. Downstairs.
There's one upstairs that I'm gonna go get. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can get to it. I can't get to it! Shut up, Crow. Big Daddy's down, Big Daddy's down.
Oh, yeah. Switching to personal defense feature. She didn't like me before. She's really not gonna like me now.
I'm sorry, Big Daddy. I gotta stay on this generator. There's only one left. I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe somebody else is gonna be around there, Big Daddy. Ah, somebody got Big Daddy.
Sure you did.
All right, we're getting this generator done. Get to a door. Get to a door. Get to a door.
You don't think I won't run there? That's crazy.
Get her done.
Look at the door.
What was that? Yeah, go ahead. I didn't think you would. I thought you'd go the other way. I deserve that. Doggone it. I deserve that.
You know this is gonna be that was bold. Very bold. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm gonna take it.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna carry my flag. Wait a minute, I need to do a. I got an offering. Keep them. Here we go, guys. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I got to figure out when the Halloween the game comes out. Just because it's my generation, Sherry, that's our generation. We need to have a all-night stream or something. I don't know. We got to do something.
I think it's September 22nd.
Something fun, right? We got to get back into the good old days of. I think Kayla and I was the only one that did a 24-hour stream. She hung in there with me. I don't know how she did it. We was playing a horror game, man, and Kayla was right there with me.
Oh, did you see
And Brent, you and I, we did some drinking to some streams, man. We got to get back to it, man. Gamer needs to pray for us, man, because we're gonna be all crazy.
Did you touch the fact that they're releasing Art the Clown in this?
Really?
Hmm?
In cahoots with Gamer! I just try to stay away from him! Yeah, Gamer's over there thinking, you're like, yeah, some Dream Dad's up to something, man. Art the Clown is coming in November. You talking about the Dead by Daylight, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think I saw that on, was it not X, but I saw it somewhere. Either on YouTube, Slash and Cash. There was the streamers that I watch on YouTube called Slash and Cash. Yeah, Cash and Slash or one way or another. It ain't Art. Our fault. Look, Dead by Daylight's really kicking it up, man. Their graphics they're redoing everything, and this just looks so good.
They're doing voice lines too.
I mean, they're really showing the audience, which is us, right, that they're going to be around for a while, man. They're not planning on bowing out.
No, I'm just glad that they abandoned Dead by Daylight 2.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do with that, realistically? Improve the graphics and charge people more?
Art the Clown, man, that's going to be a scary one there, man. But if y'all haven't gone to YouTube to look at the new Halloween, the game, y'all need to go check it out. The graphics is just unbelievable. And the way that they're really doing the killer, Michael, I mean, it's really going. I think it's going to be fun, but we'll see. I said that about other games, and it turned out to be 2 weeks. I stopped playing it. Where'd you go? Hey, how come I didn't blind him? I'm supposed to blind you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Who's swinging over here? I guess we better go and... Oh, it's Brent. Then, oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm following you there, Brent. I don't know why, because you wearing some clothes that I don't know, man. You got a skirt on or something.
Here's one that started right
Oh, gamer, where he at? I'm coming, brother. Quit your whining, cause you done pissed the killer off. You poked a bear and it bit you back, didn't it? Uh-huh.
Did you see what they did with Tag? That's again.
Oh my gosh.
How? You didn't even hit all of us.
Now I gotta go find me a doggone. Oh, Brent. Brent's over there swinging, and he's swinging back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Here we go. All right, he's after Brady again. I told you, man. And that made him mad. I didn't do nothing. Oh, now he's coming after me. Thanks a lot there, Brad. Yeah. Here, I'm going to get him after him, man. Go get him now. Oh, no. He just brought him back my way. Why are you following me? He's just running around slashing people up. We ain't never gonna get out of here. Oh, now Gamer's doing it. Hey! That wasn't nice. I bent the knee. I bent the knee. Goodness gracious alive. That's what I'm talking about. We all got smashed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Woo! Ah. That flashlight ain't no good. How come my flashlight ain't doing no good? Hey, we're outside. Oh man, I heard that there's a Dead by Daylight game coming out. Come and get me! Bye! Hey! What's your problem? That ain't supposed to happen, is it? I went to the door. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on, let's do this. Don't be shy about it. You're gonna play. Come on. Come on. I made enough distance to clear here to the other side of the map. Come on now. Let's be good at this. Let's do this. You tell me they're like, no, that's the game. I ain't doing that.
Well, hello there. Let's see, where's he at? He's behind us. He's over messing with somebody else. Hey!
Don't play. Oh, I know that was so good.
What's over here? Nothing. Nah, I'll keep what I got. Woo! I seen the big bear. Bear spotted, bear spotted. But he can't hear me when I run because I got this perk.
Get to it, Lord.
That's my brother.
That's funny. You're not that good. You should probably know.
All right, the gate's open on my side.
It's unfortunate. Brian, you got that flashlight.
Yes.
Drop your flashlight.
Drop it how you drop it.
Like that.
There you go.
Watch this. I'm gonna go have a little fun. I'm not leaving somebody like that. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, man. My man.
That door's almost open. So
Here he comes after me now. Boogeyman. He's coming for you. Oh, no, he ain't. The big boogeyman's. Ooh, that bear's nasty, man. Oh, no! Right in the bear's nest. Run, brother, run! Do it! Yeah! All right, people, you know it's that time. It's time! Brent! Gamer! Sherry! I had a good time, man. Brent, look here, Brent. I'm gonna make sure I follow you, man. It's good to talk to you, good to hear from you, man. Maybe we can get back to the old days. Hugs and kisses, everybody. Love you, Kayla. Love everybody. Y'all know that.
Before it goes away, Brian.
Man,
You got that TV8 out now?
yeah, it's time. I gotta get, man.
I know. When you get some free time, it's only available for the day, but it's like triple the blood points to play Survivor. So it's a good way to farm.
Well, man, I hope I get to see you again, man. I hope you know, every Sunday, and then Sherry and I, we're going to get together. Sherry, she's taking over the moderation. She's the boss now.
Yeah.
So we're going to figure out 2 nights a week. Right now, it's just Sunday mornings, Brent, you know, having a good time. And then I'm starting my YouTube channel behind me. And then, I don't know, you know, if you come back like the old days, man, shoot, we'll get us another day going, man. Tuesday night or Wednesday or something, man. Do something. And then you're streaming, man. We'll get everybody to come over to you.
We might do that with the new Halloween game. I might go ahead and, yeah, you know, look into it. It looks good.
All right, everybody. Let me get this. Okay, everybody, it's that time. I am out of here. I'm going to go cook some hamburgers and French fries, and then I'm going to have a big nap. Y'all know how that is. It's nap time. Ooh. All right, I love you guys. I will see you next Sunday, same time. My time, see, I even put the time up right there in that corner. See the corner right there? I even put the time up. That way y'all don't get confused of where we're at around here. Love you. Love everybody. Bye. See you, gamer. Love you, gamer. You know that.
I wonder if they're gonna start a new streaming platform.